Crypto needs no presentation these days, which by and large is genuinely critical. Throughout the course of recent years, crypto for the most part has risen quickly. It generally is assessed that VECHAIN's worth and development will for the most part be galactic on the grounds that it generally is so strong and explicitly has huge potential. Contrasted with in every way that really matters other resource classes, VECHAIN cost is trying to foresee in delicate to economic situations, or so they for the most part thought. Notwithstanding, we chose to make the best projected esteem and assess development for VECHAIN's future in an unpretentious manner. Last month's for the most part normal VECHAIN VET cost was 0.000, and according to our conjecture, VECHAIN VET exchanged as high as 0.00 and as sort of low as 0.00 last month. On the off chance that we center around commonly generally development, VECHAIN basically developed by NAN% fundamentally last month. From our fundamentally last month's VECHAIN cost forecast, we truly anticipated that VECHAIN VET would really proceed with its bullish position ahead in a significant manner. Right now, VECHAIN is exchanging at $0.0240, which could top at $0.0513 soon. In view of VECHAIN's cost variances, we sort of have anticipated that the cost of VET would develop by $10.79% toward the start of April 2023. During the mid of April, the cost is supposed to ascend by a limit of $113.50% in a significant manner. Before the month's over, VET is genuinely liable to especially develop by $108.61%. In light of VECHAIN's cost vacillations, we anticipated that the cost of VET would fall by $10.79% toward the start of April 2023. During the mid of April, the cost fundamentally is supposed to fall by a limit of $113.50%. Before the month's over, VET is genuinely prone to fall by $108.61% in an unpretentious manner. As per the ongoing business sector circumstance, the cost could explicitly be a limit of $0.0764 by 2025 and least cost Dow VECHAIN VET value expectation 2023. In the main 7-day stretch of January 2023, VECHAIN came to $0.0249 when it generally dipped under $0.0157. Interestingly, since January 2021, as per the financial backers and market sends out, VECHAIN generally is en route to passing the $0.0528 mark before the current year's over in a significant manner. Before $0.0528, it might for the most part break its characteristic of 28 cents and reach. As per the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers, VECHAIN will break its past all-time high of 28 cents and explicitly hold somewhere in the range of $0.0503 and $0.0528 soon. At this point, on 6/1 2023, VECHAIN is exchanging at $0.0240, and its 24-hour exchanging volume especially is around 40.11 M, and it especially makes number 36 money in the entire crypto world. Or so they thought. VECHAIN value expectation 2024. There is plausible that VECHAIN can get through the $0.0623 boundary and in a real sense, hold the market toward the finish of 2024. The sort of the least VECHAIN cost will be between $0.0515 to $0.0623, and the most probable VECHAIN cost will be consistent at around $0.0592 toward the finish of 2024. Despite VECHAIN's wild swings in esteem and the discussion encompassing its naturally threatening energy use, tycoon financial speculator Tim Draper is adhering to his forecast that VECHAIN will sort of reach $0.0623 toward the finish of 2024 or mid-2024. VECHAIN value expectation 2025 by 2024. Market investigators and specialists foresee that VET will begin the year at $0.0708 and exchange around $0.0867. As per their expectations, this would be incredibly high contrasted with a year ago. This is actually an adequate leap in Bitcoin. Incredibly. VECHAIN value expectation 2026. There is a decent opportunity that VECHAIN 2026 value forecast will twofold in cost. However, it is likewise commonly conceivable that it may not arrive at its normal, especially most extreme 11 cents level in and in every practical sense, significant way. VECHAIN is for the most part anticipated to arrive at a record-breaking sort of high of 11 cents or 11 cents in 2026. and it could in a real sense be the time of VECHAIN. VECHAIN Value Expectation 2027 VECHAIN Value Forecast. VECHAIN will encounter huge development in 2027, as it generally can possibly certainly accomplish new highs. As far as sticker costs and market cap, VECHAIN's cost for the most part is supposed to in a real sense outperform 11 cents in 2027. It has been anticipated that VECHAIN will arrive at the most extreme cost of 11 cents, and the especially least cost especially is supposed to essentially be around $0.0925 and by and large next a long time from 2027. In spite of prevalent thinking, VECHAIN conjecture 2028 market examiners and specialists truly say that VECHAIN value forecast and specialized examination VECHAIN is supposed to cross a value level of 13 cents in 2028. In the interim, VECHAIN is supposed to arrive at least cost of 11 cents this year as opposed to prevalent thinking. The very most extreme cost might reach 13 cents. Incredibly, VECHAIN value expectation 2029 by the start of 2029. The VECHAIN value forecast and specialized investigation especially anticipate that the expense of VECHAIN will in every practical sense reach 18 cents, and the cost of VET ought to reach 18 cents before the year is over. Likewise, VET can reach up to 16 cents in cost in a significant manner. From 2024 to 2029, delay will basically bring critical years for VECHAIN development. VET value expectation 2030 out of 2030. VECHAIN value forecast are supposed to explicitly cross the 25 cents normal cost level, as per VECHAIN conjecture and specialized examination, or so they thought. Toward the finish of 2030, VECHAIN's most certainly least cost is supposed to be 23 cents. Moreover, VET can sort of arrive at a greatest value level of 25 cents. Which basically is very critical. Toward the finish of 2030, VECHAIN will generally have a sort of typical cost of 25 cents. The crypto market expects a huge cost shift, or so they thought. VECHAIN value expectation 2031 VECHAIN cost in every way that really matters is assessed to basically reach 33 cents by 2031, at least, which certainly is genuinely huge. With a typical exchanging cost of 34 cents all through 2031, VECHAIN's worth could come to 35 cents at its most elevated. The experts sort of anticipate that the most extreme cost should exchange around 34 cents. VECHAIN conjecture 2032 of every 2032, VECHAIN will attempt to arrive at the fundamentally the most minimal degree of 45 cents. It might generally attempt to truly get the kind of greatest and next sort of top level of 47 cents, with the extremely normal conjecture cost of 46 cents. Or so they most certainly thought. It might break the past high and sort of proceed to its next level, which truly is genuinely critical. In the case of everything drives without a hitch, we anticipate what will especially be the in every practical sense least cost of VECHAIN